Hi, my name is Shubham Tiwari and I welcome you to Whiz Kids, a show where we bring to you some of the brightest kids from all over the world. Today's guest comes from Jaipur. Her name is Rifa Uruj. She studies in 10th standard at Sophia School, Jaipur. Welcome to Wonder Publish Magazine, Rifa.
Thank you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to be here on Wonder Slate platform and be a part of Wonder Publish magazine.
Great. So, Rifa, as we can already see that you speak very well. Your voice is and your speech is very clear. And when you reached out to me regarding this interview, you had very specific ideas which you wanted to talk about. You want to talk about education and your experience, everything. And the student of your age don't have that clarity, most of the students. So we are really glad to see that. So let's begin there. Why did you want to talk about education? आप शिक्षा के बारे में क्यों बात करना चाहते थे?
Sir, because as we all know, education is an important part of our life. But there are many students, and I'm not just talking about the educated elite. And if we talk about the middle class families, the middle class students, and the lower class students, so they are not able to pursue what is correct. They don't show any interest. This is not only because like they don't have a good like towards education, but their parents are not well educated. Their surrounding is not that. Their environment, they didn't get good environment, and they get distracted. So many of the students, they are not able to pay attention towards the education. But we need to know that education is a very good opportunity that we have got in our lives. We have parents who are working hard for us every day. They are supporting us. They stand by us in every decision we make. So we just need to make use of that opportunity.
Right.
There are many students who are starving for education. They want to go to school. They want to have that lifestyle, that student's lifestyle. So yeah, but many of us are not utilizing that opportunity. We all know that opportunity knocks at the door just once, and schooling, which is about 12 years, so we need to utilize that opportunity very well.
Right.
तो वो बहुत जरूरी कि हम उस चीज को समझें कि हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है, हमें उसको यूटिलाइज करना है, और हम जो भी चीज हमने गॉड ने मिली है, पेरेंट्स हैं जो हमारे लिए काम कर रहे हैं, हमें हर बुक्स, हर फैसिलिटी, सब कुछ मिल रहा है, अच्छे स्कूल में हमें एडमिशन मिल जाता है, तो उस चीज को हमें एडमायर करना होगा और उसे समझना होगा और उसकी तरफ मेहनत करनी होगी पूरे दिल से.
बिल्कुल ठीक बात है. दैट्स अ वंडरफुल मैसेज. और आपने कहा कि जैसे पेरेंट्स की बात की, तो आप अपने पेरेंट्स के बारे में बताइए. पहले तो उनका नाम बताइए दोनों का, और वो क्या करते हैं, और हाउ डू यू इंटरेक्ट विद देम. आपकी शिक्षा पे कितना आपको सहयोग करते हैं, कितना हेल्प करते हैं, बताइए उसके बारे में.
So my father's name is Sadiq Ali and my mother is Rizwana Bano. They are very hardworking parents. If I talk about them, from starting only they endowed my mind towards education when I was just 3 years old. They used to teach me counting and everything, alphabets. I got admission in a kindergarten school, and from then on, when we are child, जब हमें अच्छा सा जो कोई हमें शेप करता है, हम उसी तरीके के बनते हैं. तो मेरे पेरेंट्स बेचारा फर्स्ट टीचर, एंड अपना घर जो होता है वो हमारा पहला स्कूल होता है. तो वहां पर जो हम सीखते हैं, जो हमें जिस तरीके से शेप किया जाता है, हम उसी तरह जो है पूरी लाइफ में आगे बढ़ते हैं. तो मेरे पेरेंट्स ने भी मुझे इसी तरीके से शेप करा, मुझे एजुकेशन का इम्पोर्टेंस बताया, एंड आई हैव सीन देम कि मेरी एजुकेशन के लिए उन्होंने कितनी मेहनत की है और हर वो चीज वो करते थे. तो मैंने उनको देखा है फ्रॉम एट अ वेरी यंग एज. सो आई थिंक दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंट रीजन व्हाई आई एम सो मच इनडोर टुवर्ड्स एजुकेशन.
वेरी गुड.
और because parents, not only about my every parent is working towards their children's education, because they know अगर उनका बच्चा पढ़ेगा और वो समझेगा तो it will create a good society और future में इसको काम आएगा. So we need to understand that we have to consider what our parents are doing, and then only we have to pursue education.
That's wonderful, Rifa. You have all the right teachings from your parents. You can see that. So that's wonderful. You should be proud of it, and they should be proud of you as well. So that's wonderful. So speaking about your school, your school, I mean, was one of those, lucky ones which could provide online classes, because let's say
Yeah.
more than 80% schools in India, there was nothing, like they don't even have computer labs. So how was this whole experience of studying online? Because first of all, online was, not very accepted before the pandemic. I mean, जो स्कूल थे वो कोशिश करते थे कि बच्चे मोबाइल भी यूज ना करें ज्यादा, ये वो, बट सडनली एवरीथिंग बिकेम
Yeah.
a part of it. So क्या experience था आपका?
So during the coronavirus pandemic, as we all know, the whole world, the education system adopted the digital media to continue with the process of education. And many of the schools, many of the students, many of the parents, they were not prepared about it.
Right.
It came so suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the parents, they were well aware about the education. They knew all the technical aspects.
Mm-hmm.
So they were able to pursue that online education. They were able to provide their children. But talking about the many parents, they were not aware about it. Many of the parents didn't have smartphones or anything like that. They did not have proper facilities, a proper environment. So many of the students, they were not able to pursue that. And
Yeah.
this has brought a huge impact on our studies. About India, if we
Mm-hmm.
talk about our country, there are many children who are still not able to attend the online classes, and therefore they are going for offline.
Correct. You're right. So I mean, speaking about other activities, you must be part of other activities as well. So first of all, tell us what kind of things you're interested in and you take part in. Then we'll ask how did you pursue them during the pandemic?
Sir, I think just as the curricular activities, the co-curricular activities, they are also a part of education.
Right.
I think students must pursue sports as well in their life. I pursue taekwondo, and I participate in various activities like debates, inter-school quizzes, and all the speeches, the taekwondo championships which are held, and kho it is there in our school as well. We get the inter-house competitions. So I think students must participate in that as well.
Right.
It's a part of creative thinking, and physical education is very important in our students' life.
That's absolutely correct. You're saying all the right things. That's amazing. So tell us about your teachers. What kind of impact do they have on you? And if you like to name anyone in particular who really, who you really look up to, please tell us about that.
Sir, talking about my teachers, my first teachers have been my parents, my mother and father.
Correct.
And from kindergarten to now, I'm a 10th grader.
Yeah.
So till now, I have many teachers. They have shaped my life.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I would have been without them. They were, उन्होंने मुझे इतना सपोर्ट किया है. उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि मुझे क्या परस्यू करना चाहिए, मेरे लिए क्या अच्छा है. तो मेरे जो टीचर्स हैं फ्रॉम kindergarten, then primary, then middle school, and now I'm in secondary. So all the teachers, they have been very supportive to me, and I have a very special, interaction with them. Whenever I go to them, they are like, "Oh, Rifa," it's like so. So therefore, I'm very much, interactual with them.
Right. Wonderful. So you have used this word, many times, pursue, right? So what do you want to pursue in your life? What are you looking, forward to when you, let's say, you become an adult after 18 years? What do you want to become?
So I want to become I'm heading for UPSC.
Okay, wonderful.
Now. And before that, I want to be a good human being, a good daughter to my parents,
Right.
A good human being I want to be.
Right. I mean, see, sometimes we set some goals, but later they change. But if you have this goal of becoming a good human being, it works everywhere, right? Whether you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, anyone, administrator. So that's a good
thing. There is a very less competition in the field of becoming a good human being.
Wow, that's a wonderful quote. Is this your own quote? This is so amazing.
Yeah, my teacher, I have my tuition in my Rizwan sir, he said.
Very well done. I mean, this is a very good line. Hats off to your teacher, Rizwan sir. So tell us about your brother as well, because we can see he's, trying to come from behind. And what does he do and what's his name?
His name is Salik Ali. Like, he's very much interested in my everything, my online classes, my sessions, my
That's a good
webinars.
thing.
So yeah, he supports me as well.
That's good. That's good.
Uh,
That's great, Rifa. So you're also an NCC cadet, right?
yeah.
So when did you get into NCC? At what age?
When I was in 8th standard.
Okay.
Now I've completed my A certificate exam in 9th standard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pursue it in college for B certificate and C certificate.
Right. That's wonderful. So you're going to pursue, let's say, humanities because you are looking for UPSC in your college, right? So that's wonderful.
No,
So
sir, I think
yeah.
science, maths, or something.
Something like that. Okay. Yeah, science maths is cool because there are so many things you can do and it opens up your,
Yeah.
horizon as well.
Yeah.
So Rifa, one of the things that you wrote in your introduction, which made me, really happy, was that you like to read books. Okay. You said
Yeah.
that you like to read, and you can see there's a wall behind me of full of books. So tell me, what are you reading nowadays, and what is your favorite book of all the time?
Nowadays, I'm a fiction book. It's a novel by Patty Flynn. And, talking about books, it's a very good habit. It opens our mind, it opens our, horizon, as you said. So I think students should read books, and books make us very much informative. They provide us with all the aspects of life. Even we are just sitting in a room, we can get the information about all over the world.
True.
And even if we are traveling or whenever we get free time from our education, if we get a little bit, we must read books. I think it's an important part of a student's education.
Right. That's wonderful, Rifa. And you recently, participated in our Wonderslate Ambassador program as well. So congratulations.
Yeah.
And we are really happy to have, ambassadors like you who can speak really well with clear mind, with clear ideas. So that's amazing. So Rifa, anything that you wanted to speak about, now's the time to do that. If we did not cover.
Sir, yeah. I wanted to speak about like how some students, they have taken schooling during the pandemic, during the lockdown. If we talk about the students who are studying in a good convent school, they have been doing their online education very well. They are attending the online classes, they are giving the exams. But if we look at our surrounding, we will find many of the students, they have not been to school from last 2 years. Like they have forgotten everything, whatever they have studied previously. And if the government now says that if corona gets over and if we get into school, they will be like, they have forgotten everything. Nothing is there in
You're right. They have forgotten. Yeah. This is a real problem.
Yeah. So we must consider them as well. If we just, afterwards, when there will be any competition exams or anything like that, so we must consider that batch as well.
Right. That's wonderful. And any ideas you have, like how can students like you, students who are, really aware of these things, can help these students, these underprivileged students?
Yeah, we can like, if we get free from our, curriculum, if we get time, so we can take tuition classes.
Right.
Or we can help our siblings if they are there. And we can, innovate them that they can do the education while they can use YouTube nowadays. There are so many educators on YouTube, and we can make use of the utilities like PDFs are there, podcasts are there. So we just don't need to think about the negative sides of this. We have positive sides as well.
Right. Absolutely.
Before we used to go to school, we used to spend time in traveling, like 1 hour goes in that. Then we used to come and then we get tired up. So all this time is saved, and then we can utilize this. We are not just thinking about all the negatives and making studies and now become difficult. So we can utilize this time. We can take it as an opportunity.
Very good. Because, a lot of time when you ask people very pointed questions like, what are your ideas and something like that, तो वो सोच नहीं पाते इतना जल्दी, बड़े से बड़े लोग नहीं सोच पाते. And you just, said so many things, and I'm sure there are many good things, wonderful ideas there. So thank you, Rifa, for your time. You've been amazing throughout this interview, and we wish you all the best. And we wish you all the best for your 10th and subsequently UPSC. So make us all proud. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Rifa. You have a good day.